Quick note. This is an automated educational summary of public medical sources, Mayo Clinic, the NIH, and MedlinePlus. It is for tracking your health markers, not medical advice. Always confirm results with a licensed clinician. Here's what Mayo Clinic and the NIH actually say about complete blood count tests. They measure multiple types of cells in your blood in one test. And here's the thing most people don't know. You can actually order one yourself online without waiting for a doctor's appointment. Today, we're breaking down exactly how much it costs, how the test actually works, and where you can order it right now in 2026. According to Mayo Clinic, a complete blood count measures three main components: red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. MedlinePlus notes that red blood cells carry oxygen throughout your body. White blood cells fight infections, and platelets help with blood clotting. Your doctor might order this test to screen for infections, anemia, or other blood-related concerns. The test gives clinicians a snapshot of your blood health. But remember, it's diagnostic data you'll discuss with a healthcare provider, not a diagnosis itself. Here's the real cost you can expect in 2026. With insurance, you're usually looking at a copay between $20 and $50 if your doctor orders it. Without insurance, prices typically range from $35 to $100 depending on the lab. Online services like Quest Direct and LabCorp On Demand usually charge between $45 and $80, and you pay up front. No surprises. This is significantly cheaper than an urgent care visit or ER, which can cost hundreds before insurance kicks in. Prices vary by location and lab, so always check before booking. The process is straightforward. When you order online, you receive a requisition form. You go to a local testing center. Quest and LabCorp have thousands of locations, and a phlebotomist draws a small blood sample from your arm, usually just a few milliliters. The entire process takes about 10 minutes. Your sample is labeled, sent to the lab, and analyzed using automated equipment. The lab typically processes results within 24 to 48 hours, though some labs offer same-day results if you test early in the morning. You access your results online through a secure portal. When your results arrive, you'll see numbers and reference ranges. MedlinePlus and the NIH both list typical reference ranges, but these vary by age, sex, and lab method. For example, normal red blood cell count for men is typically 4.7 to 6.1 million cells per microliter, but that's just the reference range this particular lab uses. Values outside the range may suggest your healthcare provider should investigate further. That's exactly why these results exist, to give you and your clinician data to discuss. Don't self-diagnose based on results. Always review them with a healthcare provider. Your main options in 2026 are Quest Direct, LabCorp On Demand, and services like Let's Get Checked. Quest and LabCorp offer the most locations, thousands across the U.S., so you can usually find a testing center within 10 miles of home. Both require you to create an account, purchase the test, and show your order confirmation when you arrive. Let's Get Checked sends a collection kit to your home, but CBC requires a blood draw, so you'd still visit a partner lab. Pricing and availability vary, so compare all three based on your location and schedule. Turnaround depends on when you get tested and how busy the lab is. If you test early morning on a weekday, expect results within 24 hours from most labs. Standard turnaround is 24 to 48 hours. Quest and LabCorp sometimes offer expedited results, 4 to 8 hours, but this may cost extra. Weekend testing takes slightly longer. Results might arrive by Monday or Tuesday. The online portal sends you a notification when results are ready, and you can review them immediately. If you need results urgently, check whether the lab offers rush processing before you book. This is the important part. Once you have your results, don't just file them away. Share them with your primary care physician or a nurse line, especially if any values fall outside the reference range. The Cleveland Clinic and the CDC both emphasize that blood work is one piece of the health puzzle. Context matters. Your age, medications, recent illness, and other factors all influence interpretation. A healthcare provider can review your results alongside your symptoms and medical history to determine whether any follow-up is needed. This test is educational data, not a replacement for professional medical advice. To recap, a CBC test costs between $35 and $100 if you order online yourself, takes about 10 minutes to complete at a local lab, and delivers results in 24 to 48 hours. You can order through Quest Direct, LabCorp On Demand, or Let's Get Checked, depending on what's available in your area. Results show your red cell, white cell, and platelet counts compared to reference ranges. Always discuss your results with a healthcare provider before taking any action. That's your roadmap for getting a CBC test in 2026 without waiting weeks for a doctor's appointment. What type of health tests are you interested in? Comment below and we will make a video about it.